Today, we are going to be doing one of those boring gym videos, you know, come train with me, but it isn't really about the training. It's going to be all about the smack that me and Dan talk throughout the session. I've just downed a pre-workout. When I ask for a pre-workout, I just say, just give me whatever, because I just believe that they do the same thing essentially. It's just the same shit branded differently. Cube, you're going to argue with me that they're not, you know, cause and effect. He's also told me that it's one of the most retardedest things I've ever said. I disagree. I've said a lot of retarded shit in the past. Anyone who's retarded, I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. I in fact think that you're special. But yeah, got morning check-ins done. Gonna hit push, so have a good session. There's somebody on the machine. This is how you handle it. You see there. Hello there, gentlemen. How are you?
Scared me then.
Hey, no need to be scared. You're safe. How long are you gonna be on here?
Literally, he's got one set now.
That is perfect timing. Yeah. Am I that scary, really? You got scared. You said you scared me then. Am I really that intimidating?
I normally go for the full rack on this, you know.
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah? Okay.
Would you get some blood in there first? And we hit working sets after. So a common question I get asked all the time is, Imti, I get shy when the camera comes on. So this is like a mental block a lot of people face. And it's primarily because people give a fuck. And you give a fuck about the people that don't really matter, especially when you're running a business. The people that you're scared of, judgment-wise, they are never gonna buy your fucking shit, so why would you fucking care? Why would you care? If you look at the psychology of it, as humans, we are tribal in nature, okay? And back in the day, standing out from the crowd wasn't a good thing because you would die, you'd be killed, basically. But guess what? We don't live in the Stone Age anymore, so standing out is a good thing. One of the biggest regrets that guys have, and you mentioned it earlier, is the fact that they are wasting their potential, bro. And for me, that's something that you're gonna think about on your deathbed. And I know a lot of guys, and pretty much every guy that I speak to has the same thoughts. And that's why I put together a scorecard for guys who are looking to realize their full potential. And I'll leave that in the link below. So give it a try. So on the way down, 3 seconds, 2 seconds in the bottom.
Yeah.
And the way I think about this, you know when you're a kid?
Yeah.
And you knock the ball over someone's garden?
Yeah.
And you look over.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what I try to imagine.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, get up.
Well, that's the failure. Jesus. Ooh. Yo, burning there now.
Yeah, it's that stress in the bottom. Struggle training on your own.
Yeah. Only because I would say, even just the things like having a partner to do it with and having that break.
Yeah.
I'm not even getting the breaks right probably at the minute. I'm straight back into the next set.
I'm the same, bro. Like, I'll come in here when I'm on my own.
Yeah.
I'll go through the motions.
Yeah.
And this is why I think like having somebody to bounce off is super important, because if you think about it, anything that's ever been built, whether it's a body, a business, a movement, a religion, it's relied on external pressure. And if you haven't got that external pressure, you haven't got the urgency to get things done. And also, like, especially with training, bro, like when you've got somebody there and you're kind of competing.
Yeah.
And you need that, bro, because if you haven't got an environment that's conducive for growth, and that's where a lot of guys, I think, struggle in any area of your life. Like, I think this day and age, we're all so secluded, we're all glued to our fucking phones, and the brain recognizes that as, that's a community, but it's not. You need to get in person with people. I think this day and age, you're sat at your laptop all day.
Yeah.
I am as well. That needs to be done.
Extra push, you know, when you do, like today, for example, you put it on now.
Yeah.
I know, obviously, you give me your expertise and whatnot. I wouldn't have done it like that. I'd have carried on now.
Yeah.
I'd have carried on training at 195.
Yeah.
Pulsing it, thinking that's the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
that's the thing. You need like somebody to see your blind spots.
Yeah. That's what it is, the blind spot. And then when we come to, maybe when we get on the chest exercises shortly, it's that extra, like, you know, that last set where you put heavy on it. You go heavy on it, and you might need a little bit of a spot. I'm not getting that at the minute because I'm training by myself. You know what I mean?
Biggest win for yourself of 2025?
Launching a DJ career.
Yeah?
Yeah. Had it as an idea last year and then manifested it into our own nights. Got a shout for going on other people's nights, which is really good. CH3.
What was stopping you from pulling the trigger earlier?
It links back into what you were saying earlier on, you know, because
What was that?
there was just myself with an idea at first, but then as a collective, there's like 3 or 4 of us. 4 of us, you know, Ash, Donovan, Ruben, Aaron. And then, because we've got that collective mindset of like one goal to, you know, be successful in music, we all come together. And
remember January?
Just,
At that event I put on?
Yes, yes.
That's something you said there?
Yeah.
That you wanted to push it and you've done it?
Yeah.
You've done it?
Yeah.
Stick with 40. You still have 2 more though. I need you to take this to failure.
Okay.
Actual failure.
Okay.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
What's that?
Fucking hell.
For me, 2025 has been the hardest year of my life by far.
Yeah.
But I've got the most done. So I bought property in Dubai, rebranded the coaching business, helping people on a deeper level than what I was before. And for me, it's like my wins come from other people's wins. All my clients, man, do you know what I mean? They're making massive progress, and just on a selfish personal level, I help change their lives. Winning, it isn't glamorous at all. There's probably 5% where you get the highlight reel moment. The rest of it is shit. It's painful.
Hard work in it sometimes.
And it's, I think when you have years like this where everything that could have gone wrong goes wrong, you find out who you really fucking are. You find out who is made for this and who isn't. Because I'll tell you now, 95% of people out there, if they had a year like mine, they would have threw the towel in. But yeah, so for me, it's like the wins. The biggest win, just to answer your question, is the people around me who are winning.
Good.
Allowing them to win. My New Year's resolution is continue to be a confrontational, agitational Packy. That's the plan. It's always a plan. There's no other plan. Best advice I've had this year on a serious note is learn to share your struggles. Because if it was a case of figuring out your own shit, you would have done it already. And for me, I'm a very proud guy. I'm a very, very proud guy. And for me to open up to someone and tell them, yo, this is what I've been struggling with, it's been really difficult. And I think a lot of guys get stuck in that lone wolf mentality. And somebody told me to kill the lone wolf. And that's what I've done. A pack always wins. A lone wolf dies alone on the hill. But that's the best piece of advice I had all year. Keep beating your chest. Nope. Biggest priority is to grow the business. For me, this year has been a long learning process in terms of business, in terms of client delivery, in terms of what that market actually wants, and I've cracked it towards the back end of this year. Really cracked it. It all comes down to me understanding who I am. So next year, God willing, inshallah, I want to hit 7 figures. It's going to be a big ask. Well, I've got the right people around me. I've got the right people who are there to guide me, the right teachers, the right support network, some big moves. Going to be moving to Dubai, so a lot to look forward to. Of course, it's going to be fucking hell, but I know I can get there, so that's what 2026 is going to bring.
Discipline, we spoke about it already. I think as soon as I know, as soon as I lock in with discipline and I lock in with accountability of that discipline, everything else will flow from there. All goodness will flow. It'll be like a waterfall of success.
So I've been trying something recently, especially in the online space. People concentrate on customers instead of members. Now the difference between a customer is a customer comes and they go. A member stays forever. So the way I want to build out my coaching, it's about membership, and not anyone can apply. So I've been trialing an application process, a pretty stringent application process at that as well. And for me, if someone is willing to jump through the hoops required to get into the program, they will be a very good fit. If somebody's on the fence, oohing and ahhing, they probably won't. It's similar to how Hermes has the system with their bags. You can't just go in and buy a Birkin. You have to buy certain other products to get access to the Birkin. And that's what the syndicate is. That's the highest level program that we got. High touch point, high accountability, high commitment, and high results. Everyone else has to come in through the 28-day edge reboost, which is essentially a filter, whether you've got it or not, whether you're driven enough or not. So I think that's what a lot of people need to do. Instead of looking for clients and customers, look for members and create members. 20-day edge reboost, links below, 197 quid. If you don't want to spend the 197 quid, commit to yourself, then God help you, because I can't.